street.
Yeah, I think so too.
I guess you could park over there
up
too.
here.
Yeah, you can park there.
Always come back. Let me go up here.
Yeah, we can come back. So this is our view. There's a doggy way down there on the beach. Looks kind of windy, but we'll see if we can stay here for the night if we decide, or we'll move on to the town. Wolf, you ready to go down to your first Portuguese beach? Well, maybe not your first Portuguese beach, but this is pretty cool. Oh no! Ah! Oh, Wolf, you're freezing, aren't you, buddy? So we spent a little time on the beach, letting the doggies run around, but you can't sleep here overnight, so we're gonna move to a different area before it gets too much later in the day, and some of these people maybe move up there, but just like not even a block away, there's another area where we can park for the night. So we'll do that, and then tomorrow morning we'll get up and bring the doggies back down, let them have another run around, race around the beach. No, baby? And
Yes.
then we'll head into the town that we were headed for. But this is such a beautiful parking area right now with the beach and with the availability to let the dogs just run. We're gonna stay the night here and have a nice chill day. That's the area way down there.
So this is the park up in Sines, Portugal. The ocean is right there. We were parked on the ocean, just over there, where all those RVs and stuff and cars are. You can stay there for the day as long as you want to, but come sunset, you have to move. You're not allowed to spend the night there. But right across from that park up is this big parking lot that is designated for overnight parking. There's no services, so there's no gray water dump or freshwater fill or anything like that, but you can park here and spend the night. We're right there. So it's nothing fancy, big empty parking lot, but our view from there is a little restaurant with some trees and stuff. Looks nice, and the ocean. So as we sit in our front window, I'll show you the view in a little bit. This is what we see. So it's a very nice park up, and it's absolutely free. 100% $0, 0 euros, 0 yen. Just park here. So we're gonna stay the day. Gonna have some lunch now, chill. The doggies are on the beach running already. Later on this evening, we'll go for a sunset stroll by the beach, which is literally just across the street. We'll take the doggies for another little run, and then tomorrow have our coffee in the morning with this view, and then move on. Anyway, this is the park up in Sines, or Sines, I'm not sure how the Portuguese would pronounce it, S-I-N-E-S, Portugal. Lovely little spot.
We're sitting having some lunch, watching the surfers go down to the beach in our little parking lot.
Yesterday and the day before, and the day before that, we stayed in 2 different campgrounds. One in Milfontes
Woof.
and one in Porto Covo. Milfontes was $25, 25 euros for the night with electricity. The one in Porto Covo was 24 for the night, 23.90 with electricity. Nice hot showers, laundry, all that kind of stuff. Not a bad campground. This is absolutely free. And look at that view that we have of the ocean. We took the doggies running, park here. There's no services. But when you're fully self-contained like we are, we have solar, inverter, gas, water
Refrigerator.
tanks, refrigerator that works on gas and battery.
We got a woofie.
Yeah, we don't need to be plugged in. So a free camp like this, parking with this kind of a view, hands down beats those campgrounds.
Surfing lessons and rentals, and today's June 5th, so not quite season yet, and plus it's still kind of chilly out. It's 66 today, and I think they said feels like temperature is 58. Yeah, we've definitely chased the cooler weather, and it's been really nice. There's a little restaurant right here, but it's closed, unfortunately. That's the beach down there that we were running down, or the doggies were running on this morning, and this is the beach now. I'm tempted to go out there and let them run around right now because there's just nobody out there. But how beautiful is that? There are still some RVs down there parked where we were parked earlier this morning. But I didn't want to stay down there because you could spend the night there. There we are right there. People actually have their tables and chairs out at this, even though it's really not an air. But yeah, I'm happy we found it.
Good morning, my love.
Good morning, baby. Good morning.
Look at our coffee view.
Our beautiful view while we have our morning coffee. We've had our coffee, and now we're going to go for a nice beach run with the doggies.
So now we're heading to our next park up. We'll let you know what that's like. It's supposed to be a cliff top overview of the beach, also completely free. Only like 20 minutes from here. So we're on our way there now.
Look at this baby.
Oh, I know. Look at those. The breakers hitting the rocks. We are in Signs and heading towards our park up, which I believe is coming right up here.
I think it's right up here. So check this out. Now we're not sure if we can spend the night here yet. The Google map says yes. We're not sure if we're actually on the right area, but yeah, here's where we are.
We're in the right area. Look at this.
I know.
Look at this view.
It's amazing, it's amazing, it's amazing, it's amazing. There's a little trail. We might investigate that in a little bit, but wow. Wow and wow and wow, wow.
We are at our park up in Signs, Portugal, right on the cliff's edge. It's a free park up. It's just a big dirt parking lot right on the edge of the cliffs. Overview is the beautiful Atlantic Ocean. Look at this view. Oh my goodness. A free park up on the cliffs of Signs, Portugal.
Okay, well, we took a little stroll down the road from where our motorhome is parked, which is way over there. But look at these views. We're still not sure if we can spend the night here.
This is where we park. Because if you look behind us, it's very unattractive. There's some old buildings with graffiti. There's not one.
No, there's not one RV over there.
RV parked there.
And that looks kind of
Everybody's
sketchy.
parked over there. There's even a caravan, a trailer, that's unhooked, car parked next to it. So I believe that's where we can spend the night. But just look at these views. Even if we're just here all day and then move on this evening if we have to, that's okay. But for the day, this is going to be our park up. We're going to have lunch with this view.
Sounds good to me.
Oh my gosh. We went for a little walk with the dogs.
We're not far from the other place that we were last night.
No. Where we were last night, we're about 20 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes from where we parked last night. There's maybe less than that, my wife says. but look at this view. Oh my goodness.
My goodness is right.
Look at this. You see my wife behind us in our RV.
I'm gonna sweep the sand.
Yeah, we have to sweep the sand out from the beach. But oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this. Well, we will talk to you in a little while. We're going to enjoy this view, have some lunch from our park up in Signs.
We bought some little croquettes.
Croquettes. So we have bacalao.
Okay, I'll try that one. Or we can cut it in half and then...
Well, you take a bite, I'll take a bite.
Okay, well, let's start with that one then.
This one is chicken.
Okay.
And this one is shrimp.
Okay,
So
let's
that's three
start with
different
this
kinds.
one. And then we have our Portuguese...
Albergaria Tradicional, which is traditional Albergaria. Ginger liquor, which is cherry liquor. And it's it's so sweet and so good.
Pretty darn good.
It's very good. And with this view, everything tastes better.
So we're going to have some lunch now. Yep, just standing in the motorhome. We got the door open for some lovely breeze. How many people can stand in their motorhome with this view?
This is why we decided to come to Europe and do van life, motorhome life, is for these moments, for these views. It's just gorgeous. Absolutely free park up on the cliffs in Signs, Portugal, overlooking the Atlantic Ocean. Doesn't get a whole lot better than this. In life you make decisions, and some of them you regret. This is not one of them. These are some of the decisions that we're going to be looking back on the rest of our lives, saying we're so glad we did this. This is just absolutely beautiful. Somebody way down there saying hello. And I'm looking at the camera, and then I look down, and look how close the edge is right here. I got to be paying attention to where we're walking. But this is just gorgeous. She is. Clams or mussels or something like that. They way down there. This is just gorgeous. Absolutely spectacular. There's got to be a way she got down there, but I don't want to go down there. I'm perfectly fine with the view. We bought clams when we went today. It's a little, so I don't have to go down there and fish for them. But this is just absolutely beautiful. There's our little Minnie Mouse.
Minnie Mouse.
It's absolutely stunning.
So this is where we're parked. Kind of a little bit on the edge of this cliff. Are we a little nuts for staying here? This is where we're going to try and stay tonight. Are we living on the edge? I don't know. There's a couple other motorhomes right here. And a little van. And there's some other motorhomes over there. So we'll see what happens as the evening comes on and see if stay or they go. We can always go back to our first camp up if we don't feel safe here or if we got run out of here. But yeah, we're living on the edge. My husband is going to make dinner tonight. Cheers.
I make dinner all the time. I just haven't been doing it in our motorhome because you've been doing it, but I usually am the one that cooks. So cheers to me cooking.
Cheers to you cooking, and cheers to this amazing view.
The view is awesome.
The surf actually is rising, so you can see
Tide
the
is
water.
coming
The
in,
tide
right?
is, the tide is coming in. You can see the water like filling up, and oh my God, are we gonna have the most amazing sunset tonight?
I think so.
It's gonna be fabulous. Cheers. So we're having some sort of bacalao crab cake
No, it's not a
thing.
crab
What
cake.
is it?
It's a bacalao cake, similar to crab cake, but made with bacalao. Bacalao is cod. I've never seen it before. It was at Little, and all you do is add a couple of whipped eggs to it and put it in a pan, and all the other ingredients are there. So we're gonna try it and see what it tastes like.
Yeah,
We're not sure.
we're not sure. We'll see.
We're having some a couple of chicken
Some
legs,
chicken.
and I'm having a hot chili pepper,
Well, we don't know how hot that's gonna be yet either, so we'll see.
and we're having our cherry liqueur.
Yeah.
So let me see.
Do you want to try the pepper first or the?
No. All right. A little bland, but not too bad.
Maybe
Very
with,
similar to like a crab cake. It just needs a little bit of salt, maybe.
maybe with your pepper.
You want me to try that pepper, don't you?
You want to try the
All right.
pepper on camera or no?
Sure. Let's see.
Let's see. Don't take a big piece, because remember that plant that I grew for you, the chili pepper plant that was like murder.
I remember, but
It was like a Thai pepper plant, and
there was Thai pepper.
it was unedible. Spicy or not spicy?
Not unless the spice is going to kick in later. Not spicy at all,
Okay.
but very good.
Okay. Back to dinner. That was a delicious dinner, and now my
It's okay. I mean,
handsome
the bacalao
husband
stuff
is.
I wasn't crazy
Yeah, the
about.
bacalao stuff I wasn't crazy about, but it wasn't bad. It was kind of like hash browns with, I
With
guess,
chicken.
with some fish or something. But I'm gonna sit here while my husband washes the dishes, and I'm gonna look at this amazing view. Life cannot get better than this. Wow. There it goes, our sunset. It's been a really beautiful day here. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe.